This segment of CoastLife is sponsored by Benvenuto.
Well, CoastLife, I know you're getting hungry. It is almost time for dinner. And maybe if you're sitting there thinking, what are we going to do for dinner? Where should we go? Well, that's why we're here with this week's Dish of the Week at Benvenuto in Milford. We are hanging out with Chef Zeus. And this has been really fun for me so far, getting to do these dishes of the week with you, Zeus.
Yes, this is so much fun.
So what are we looking at for today's Dish of the Week?
So this is kind of by request, right? So we get folks that watch CoastLife.
Sure.
And they come in, they've come in like consecutively, week after week to try these CoastLife specials. When are you going to do something with beef or something like that? Like something that something that's hearty. I said, all right, you got it. Asking you shall receive.
A hand-cut 8-ounce filet topped with lump crab and a cream tarragon sauce, all laid on a bed of delicious mashed potatoes and bleached asparagus.
We cut all of our steaks in-house. We trim everything down, cut it down.
Great.
To start, Chef Zeus uses a kosher sea salt and a cafe ground pepper on the top and bottom of the filet.
All right, we're gonna do both sides. So again, don't be afraid to season your steak, all right? Because there's a lot, think about it, look how thick that is, all right? There's a lot of seasoning that has to kind of permeate all that. Not permeate it, but just kind of go all the way through, all right? So.
Today, we're pan-searing the steak so we get amazing, juicy flavor that doesn't dry out the steak.
All right, and that's the sound you wanna hear, okay?
Yeah.
So we know that we're searing, all right? We're searing this guy up.
Zeus says the key to knowing if you have a good sear, the color.
So this is one of the most important parts of cooking any good steak, whether it's a filet, a ribeye, your New York strip, whatever you're cooking, always get a really good sear. Because that's what's going to determine whether you have a really good juicy steak or a not so juicy one. All right, so get a good sear.
I'm taking notes, don't worry.
Yes, if the steak is gray, it's not seared, all right? It has to be almost caramelized,
okay?
You want each side of the steak to be a beautiful caramel color, and then you can flip sides.
A perfect
And I see that kind of caramely color you were talking about,
And if you feel it, you'll feel that crust.
Oh.
And it's not going to burn you.
There you go,
There's a crust on there, and that's what you're getting from the salt and from the pepper and all that good stuff. But this is the hardest part, it really is. It's just about being patient with it and just making sure that you get that really nice sear so that you have a really nice juicy steak. You guys at home, this is what you want to do, all right? So you want to make sure that you sort of, sear these little sides off too, all right? See that?
The circumference sear.
Yeah, see?
Ooh.
See how fast that went?
Yes.
All right. So the sides are going to sear up a lot faster, again, because you already have some heat on them. All right.
After your steak is fully seared, it goes in the oven for a few more minutes. Once the filet is pulled from the oven, it's time to make the sauce.
All right, so we pulled the filet from the oven. It looks and smells delicious, but we still have to dress this thing up, right?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. So while he's resting, we have our pan over here that we actually seared our filet in, right?
And that's important.
Yes, yes.
Using the same pan you used to sear the filet, Chef Zeus adds butter and applewood smoked bacon. While the bacon cooks, Zeus heats up the blanched asparagus. Once the bacon is jumping a little bit, we add a garlic stalk, some cream, some salt, some pepper, and then add your jumbo lump crab. Last but not least, the tarragon to finish off your tarragon cream sauce.
Crab goes great with tarragon, all right? Now, we're gonna plate this guy up. So watch how simple this is. All right, so.
I'm ready.
We're gonna take our mashed potatoes, okay? We make some really good potatoes here.
I can tell.
And we're just gonna put these right on our plate.
Okay.
All right, just like such.
Yummy.
Okay.
Already sold.
Yes, all right. Then we're gonna come over here and we're gonna grab this beautiful asparagus, all right?
Yes.
And you see that color on them? And all we did was just a little bit of butter, little olive oil, and a little bit of salt and pepper.
Love.
Okay, that's it. All right. Then we're gonna take this amazing filet. That's gonna go right on top like that. All right. And then last but not least, we are gonna come over here.
Yay.
And you see all that beautiful crab with tarragon and bacon. Oh my goodness.
Beautiful.
Look, this is a beautiful Benvenuto worthy dish, all right?
And to top it all off with a little sprig of parsley.
And
Look
there
at that.
you have it.
Oh my goodness. If that's not the most beautiful looking plate of food.
Oh
You got the greens that feel bright and beautiful. You got the meat, the potatoes, of course the jumbo lump crab. I mean, this isn't a Delmarva dish. I don't know what
Oh
is.
my goodness, it really is, and And again, so for those folks that were asking for this,
Yep, here you go.
it is. All right, but there you are, beautiful 8-ounce seared filet with a tarragon cream sauce with applewood smoked bacon and jumbo lump crab meat.
I don't know about you guys, but my mouth is already watering because it is time to dig into this masterpiece. I mean, it's fun to watch you cook, Chef Zeus. I feel like I learn a lot, but this has got to be my favorite part.
I love
the
it.
taste
I love
test,
it.
of course.
Yes.
All right, so let's dig in here. All right, let's see. We've got a little bit of steak. I want to get a little bit of the jumbo lump crab too, all in this bite.
That looks awesome.
A little bit of the sauce. Look at that. All right, here we go.
Can you see that? Beautiful. We're just gonna
Stunning.
cut into here. Try a little bit of that, some of that crab meat, right?
Like,
That is so good.
it doesn't get much better than this.
Oh my.
You throw in a little bit of potatoes and just, I mean, this is, I feel like this should be the Delmarva dish. I mean,
Wow.
this is it. We got the steak, you got the turf, you got the
love it.
crab, so you got the surf. And this is it. This is everything you could ask for in a
Oh,
meal.
that's so good. It really is.
Well, it is our dish of the week this week. So if you come to Benvenuto here in Milford and you say, I saw that amazing steak and jumbo lump crab on CoastLife, guess what? You're gonna get 10% off the dish of the week. So you wanna make your plans to come here. I know dinner is not far away, so we'll give you a minute to finalize those dinner plans. And we got more CoastLife for you when we get back.